Hello, dream travelers! The finest and most beautiful architectural smoothie one can find, Wilanów Palace. Imagine throwing Renaissance style into a blender, then adding some Baroque and Rococo. Wilanów Palace is that smoothie. But wait, because this royal abode is hiding some jaw-dropping secrets behind its gilded walls. First of all, did you know this palace was not destroyed during wars and invasions, even when the troops of Napoleon appeared? Where World War II was tearing apart Warsaw, Wilanów Palace was standing, relatively unscathed. It's as if the universe cast an invisibility cloak over it. Coincidence? Or royal magic? Speaking of magic, there's a book in the palace's library that contains a secret code no one has managed to break for centuries. It's typed up in an unknown tongue, and scholars are still scratching their heads. What if it's an actual royal treasure map? Or worse, a royal prank? Imagine putting years into decoding a book, only for it to say, "Gotcha," in 17th century Polish. But that isn't even the weirdest thing. Some historians have theorized that King Jan III Sobieski concealed plans for battle inside the palace's artwork, the world's most elaborate cheat sheet for future monarchs. Imagine discovering that the instructions had been literally over your head the entire time. Now here is one fact to screw up your sense of smell. The palace had a perfume room packed with rare scents from across the globe. In those days, smelling good was power. Walk into a room that smells, in combination, like French lavender, Arabian oud, and, well, 17th century royalty. Fancy or just extra? And in case you're wondering, yes, people at the time not exactly bathing regularly. Perhaps the perfume room wasn't so much a luxury as it was a survival tactic. But hold up, we haven't even mentioned the strangest detail. Wilanów Palace was once home to Poland's strangest royal pets. Forget dogs and cats, the kings here raised parrots that could carry entire conversations. Imagine a songbird spilling royal secrets. The king snores. Talk about a security risk. And let's talk about ghosts. Many visitors claim to have spotted the spirit of King Jan III Sobieski wandering through the halls. He was Poland's mightiest warrior king, so perhaps he's checking on the status of his palace. Or maybe he's just bored. Some say they hear soft footsteps at night, and others say they've seen a shadowy figure by the grand staircase. Ghostly guardian, or a palace tour guide who's gotten way too into character. And last but not least, here is the royal flex. Wilanów Palace has one of the oldest, perfectly preserved gardens in the whole world, professionally designed with mathematical precision. Every tree, bush, and pathway settles into perfect symmetry, like an Instagram grid, palace size, before anyone ever posted on Instagram. So, what's crazier? A palace that outlives every calamity, a book no person could read, or a perfume vault that is most likely richer smelling than a billionaire-owned cologne closet? Tell me your favorite mind-blowing fact in the comments.